All right, so everyone has seen kind of the journey that Bryce Young, the young quarterback in his second year of the Carolina Panthers, came into the league, Heisman Trophy winner out of Alabama, modern day high school out in California. All Bryce Young knew was being on the best team and being the best player on the field, whether it was at modern day, winning national championships, whether it was at Alabama, being the Heisman Trophy winner, national championships, and then being the first overall draft pick that the Carolina Panthers traded a lot of draft capital and players to acquire him. His rookie year, disappointment, struggle, a lot of reasons for that. But of course, in the world of football, it all gets placed at the feet of the quarterback. Year two starts just as difficult. He gets benched. The word in Charlotte, the word around the Carolinas in the NFL world was Bryce Young's career over? Andy Dalton takes over, the veteran quarterback. And then just in elements that were kind of outside of his control, Andy Dalton gets into a car accident and Bryce Young is thrust back into the starting lineup. Well, to say he took the second opportunity and ran with it would be an understatement of the season. And I think it's such a valuable lesson for all of our young kids out there that sometimes failure and struggle can be the greatest pivot point of your athletic journey. And I think with Bryce Young, someone who has experienced all this success at all different levels, he got to a junction early in his career where it was either be true to who I am, get back to doing what's made me the best player at every level I've ever been, and stop trying to be what everyone wants me to be. And all of a sudden, that realization, sitting on the bench, watching from the sideline, he could have pouted, he could have quit, he could have stopped working, he was running the scout team. All these things that you would imagine are beneath the number one overall draft pick just a year ago, but they weren't beneath Bryce Young. From everyone you talk to around the Panthers organization, his work never faltered. His approach in the locker room never changed. The way he treated his teammates, the way he prepared, whether he was the starter or Andy's backup, he never faltered. And then when his moment came, to say he changed the course of his career is probably the right way to label it, because the narrative around Bryce Young right now is the Carolina Panthers have their quarterback. His performance in Week 18, 5 touchdowns, 3 passing, 2 rushing, to do that for the first time in your franchise's history. Oh, no, they had Cam Newton, one of the best dual threat quarterbacks of all time. Bryce Young is the perfect example of stay the course. Stay true to who you are. Do not let outside voices and outside circumstances change the journey that you are on. It is so easy to quit when things get hard. In a world of transfer portal, in a world of changing AAU teams by the weekend, changing travel baseball teams by the weekend because you don't bat where you want, you don't play where you want, the coach doesn't like you, the lesson is stay the course. Great things happen for great people who work hard and stay true to themselves. Bryce Young, I think of all the stories in the NFL this year, he's probably one of the best. And we're going to recognize him here today on You Think.